Good afternoon. This is Craig Greenwood. I'm the service manager at Birkey's at Hoopeston, Illinois. It's a good time maybe to be thinking about next year, looking at your planner, making some notes as you plant to what issues you've had, whether it be an electronic issue with a monitor or some ground engaging tool that you've had to fix a bearing on. After we've got this planter cleaned up, we've washed all the oil and lubricants off of those chains and got the dirt and grime off of them. So we recommend using a product called fluid film. We sell it in our parts department. It comes in anything from a little 6-ounce brace-on bottle to 5-gallon buckets. But if you get the aerosol cans, this product goes on and it remains a little bit tacky, but it creates a film on on the chains that won't allow them to rust. You know, when you're in the field running, I would recommend an oil to lubricate those chains to provide more lubrication. But the fluid film product will help prevent rust on those chains also. And if we can keep the rust out of the pins of the chain, that'll prolong their life. The fluid film also is a good product to spray down all of your fertilizer valves or any place on the planter where the fertilizer has started to eat on the paint or something. Once you clean that up and you got some bare metal there or something, just use that product and coat it down, use it liberally, and it'll stop that rust and corrosion over the winter time. And because it's going to be 10, 11 months before we use these units again, and a lot can happen between now and then. When you remove your seed meters for the winter, which we would recommend you do, the vacuum meters, no matter whether it's a Kinsey or a Case IH or a John Deere planter, you're going to want to remove the seed disc from them, clean them up, and on the Case IH on the black discs, we'd recommend you coat this with spray-on graphite and kind of pre-treat them with graphite so they'll be slick next spring and ready to go to work for you. We want to stack those flat. Some of the other discs that don't stack very flat, maybe hang them on a dowel rod, but we just don't want to throw them in a pile or in a cardboard box and allow for warpage there. On the vacuum meters, when you take the discs out, then we want to make sure we get all the kernels out of them. Again, keep the rodents out of there, and then also inspect the braces, make sure that they're still in good form, and will keep hold the seed in there. On the finger pickup meters, we'd recommend, again, getting those clean, rotate them around. You make sure you rotate them over and over because you get seeds held in the seed belt, and the mice will chew right through your belt trying to get in there to get a seed. So very important to get the seeds out of them. Then we would recommend that you bring those in. Let us take a look at them. We have a program where we run those, we disassemble them, inspect them, and clean them up, and then we run them on our Kinsey test stand and provide that or proof to you that they're running in that 99 to 101% range, or we don't send them back to you. We've got a big investment here. We need to be ready to go next spring, and so I guess at this time it might be a good time to call us at Birkey's and let's schedule a non-farm inspection. Look that planter over, and all this you can then put it in the shed. Focus on getting the combine ready for fall, and with next spring you'll be ready to go. If you remember, we had a long hard winter this year. Time it thawed out, we could get the shed doors open. 2 weeks we were ready to go plant corn, and so you didn't have a lot of time this spring to get that planter ready, so let's do it this summer while we've got some time. Want you to be careful out there and have a safe summer, and we'll see you again in the fall for our combine clinic.